good morning, good afternoon, or even good evening, depending on the time that you are watching my YouTube videos. Hello, this is me, Chamra Prabhat. You are joining English with Chamra Prabhat YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about a specific topic that you might be thinking that it's really easy. The topic is rain. You might be fascinated that can a man can talk a lot about rain? Or is it a topic that one can start the conversation, particularly improving spoken English? Yes, it's quite simple to talk about rain. Now, the time here in Sri Lanka goal is 3 past 15 minutes and it's still raining. For the last couple of days, it had been pouring all around here. Now, the patios have been covered with lots of water and they are going to be overflowed. Yes, and lots of things can be done and lots of activities can be done with the help of water, and there are some dangerous signs of too much water. And without water, people have to be, not only people but also other human beings, other living beings, not human beings, other living beings, how to face with lots of difficulties. Let's just think, who give water? There is a scientific process that is undergoing how water is made. Particularly trees can contribute to the water level of our earth. So the solar system is also doing a wonderful job for rising the water. And you know how much water should be used for daily for one man? Let's say that approximately 4 liters of water should be used to be healthy. And the question is, how many of us are using? Some people are not drinking water at all. They might be using cola items or sugary drinks, and that's not the original level, the amount of water that you need for your body for a healthy one. And if you consume the right amount of water, nothing would ever happen to you. That's the doctor's prescription, that's the doctor's advice. And sugar drinks and berry alcoholic drinks are not helpful for our body, even though we are consuming them more than 4 liters for a day. When you are out, you have to borrow. You not borrow, you have to buy water bottles for money. If you forget to bring a bottle or two when you are traveling, and people are not using water bottles when they are traveling, they also use sugar drinks. But the fascinating thing is that foreign people, especially the white people, they are not drinking sugar drinks. They particularly use only a pure water, crystal clear water, because they know the secret of water, the wonders of water that can do for our body. And imagine the situation, there is a lot of rain all around here and people can't go outside. They would not be able to do any activity, any normal activity that they might be used to do in their day-to-day life. So lots of umbrellas might be seen all around here. For example, when there is a school time and the rain is going to happen and it's continuing raining, so wonderful sight can be seen. Children are using uh, umbrellas and some are getting into wet in the rain, and some cars and vehicles are flashing away and hitting mud to the white dresses of school children, and some bad things also happening. Yes, rain is a wonderful thing, and some children like to dance in the rain and to sing in the rain. Some people really like to eat ice cream in the rain because it's a fun activity, and they might get chilled for because of the two situations, uh, one for the rain and one for ice creams. And think a situation where there is no water at all for consumption. Hmm, can we survive on this planet without water for a couple of days? It's said, it's normally accepted that one can live at least 3 or 4 days without any food, but no one can survive without water at least for a day. So that one proves how important water is. And the drought situations, you cannot find a drop of water for the entire nation, and they have to import from other countries. Desert areas, water can't be seen nowhere, water can't be seen anywhere. And yes, and excessive water cause flooded and destroy the inhabitants of people, and making millions of people don't have any home or any facility. All the facilities might have been flooded away because of big floods. That's the dangerous side of too much water. And for cultivation, people need water. People, farmers need, yes, but when the harvesting season is coming, no water is needed. So they are worshipping rain god. Don't come now. I'm going to harvest my harvest. So let me do it. From time to time, rain do favors, and sometimes they do dangerous things for the. I think we can use lots of sentences to describe what's rain and what's happening in the rain and how people use the rain. Likewise, we can compare the countries, the feelings of people, elder people, children, and the people who are working outside. Yes, it's just a small topic, rain. So I invite you to start a conversation by yourself, putting yourself a wonderful topic that will be really helpful. This topic is not really difficult. Only you have to just to talk about rain. Rain. The couple of days also happen it. Everybody can speak at least 6 or 7 minutes. It will be wonderful if you can exceed the 5 or 6 minutes level up to 10 minutes. For myself, I am really able to speak in English at least 2 hours or more than 3 hours. I can speak in English for a long period of time if I am given a specific topic, or otherwise I have to put a topic myself and continue my speaking. Once you start speaking yourself and making mistakes or forgetting all about the things that you are doing while you are practicing, you might get a wonderful experience of using this language, and you will be fascinated with the result that you are getting. When the time is going, you will be learning a lot more things how this language works. Instead, most of the people, they are really doing not continuing this one. Once they start speaking with a partner or by himself or themselves, they're going to stop it, and no progress will ever happen for them. Sri Lankan people have wonderful pronunciation compared with Indians and other Asian countries. And you also can see some kind of good pronunciation, not the best pronunciation I'm having, some kind of good pronunciation than the people who are living in other nations. That's the secret. We can speak in English. You have to use this language to your great earnestness, and you can do it. Think we are for 13 years of school time, a big syllabus, and we are passing O-level exams, A-level exams, and then professional exams, lots more. You have to follow some spoken English classes and also some writing classes. Especially for me, I'm conducting writing classes for the people who don't know how to write in English. That means how to convey your ideas into English, because your mother tongue is not English, Sinhala. So there are lots of techniques that you can convey your idea to English. That's writing. Writing equals speaking, but in some contexts, that two areas going to be different in a little different way. So thank you very much for watching my video, staying with me. This is some kind of motivational video that I'm doing. I'm not editing this one. I'm really pure speaking here. Sometimes I get mistaken and I'm not afraid of it, and I give you some motivation tips that I also made mistakes, and you probably must made mistakes. Mistakes make you a wonderful person in this field of English. So thank you very much again, and we'll come back with another wonderful spoken English video, at least for 6 or 7 minutes. Right by then, thank you very much for being with me. I'm Chamra Prabhat.